Hello and welcome. In this video I would like to compare these two models of therapy lights from Mito red lights. One is MOD 300, the other is Pro 300. So if you're interested in good quality and affordable red light therapy panel for you and your family, please stay with me. This light I bought a couple months ago with my own money, and this one I've been recently sent for free from Mito red lights, so I can show the differences between these light therapy panels and help you decide which one of those best suits your therapeutic needs. By the way, this video is not sponsored, but I'm affiliated with Mito red lights, so this allows me to give you a discount code. So if you're ready to purchase one of those lights or any other therapy lights from their broad range of therapy panels, I recommend use my name as a coupon code and you will get them cheaper. So let me tell you first what they have in common, and then I will tell you the differences. Both these panels are modular. It means they have ability to be mounted on the table stand. As you see, both of them, they have table stands already attached. And also they have some screw holes which allows you to mount them on a mobile rack stand or horizontal rack stand. Both of them come with the over-the-door hook like this, and with a pulley system which you can connect here to the top of the light, mount it on top of your door. It allows you to adjust the position of the light with regards to which part of the body you want to do the light therapy on. Both lights also come with protective goggles, which are easy to put on, and of course they serve to protect our eyes from the light because it's very bright. And these light panels have very powerful LEDs. Each of them has got 5-watt power, so the light is really bright, and that's why when we shine the light on our face, it's recommended to use goggles. Some people don't use it, but I prefer to use it because for me the light is really very bright. Both lights are made of metal. They have metal casing which looks quite solid. I really need to point something out because it's really important you to know that both lights come with a table stand for free. It's included in the price, and other companies charge you about $100 for extra tabletop stand. Both tabletop stands are adjustable, so you can adjust the position of the light up and down. Both lights allow you to connect this light with other panels from the same line, and this allows us to create larger therapy setup, better suiting our therapeutic needs. Since I've got this light, my wife uses this for face beauty therapy and I use it for my scalp therapy to help me prevent with losing more hair. And I connected this light to my larger panel, the full body panel, Mito MOD 900, and I created even longer therapy setup which allows me to shine on more area of my body. And in the future, when I move to bigger house, I intend to have a full body therapy setup containing 4 panels which shine all over my body, from the top of my head to the tip of my toes. This is what I like in these lights, that you can buy a small light in the beginning and then build up your setup as you go, and in the future you can create a large array of lights which even better suits your therapeutic needs. Both panels come with 60 LEDs, half of them are red and half of them are near infrared. So let's now talk about the differences. I'll start with this light, which is $249 at the moment, but you can get it cheaper using my name as a coupon code. So this light belongs to MOD line, which means it's modular, and offers only 2 different wavelengths of light. So one for red light, 660, and one for near infrared light, 850 nanometers. And this light also has manual switches, very easy to operate. Basically you turn it on and off and the light is on. It doesn't offer digital controls and digital timer. So what I've been using with this light, very simple solution, £3 in the shop, and I've got egg timer. I set up for 5 minutes or 10 minutes depending what sort of therapy I do, and I just turn it off when the timer gives me indication that the time is up. But if you want your timer to be built in your therapy light, this model is perfect for this. As you see, I will turn it on. You have already timer built in. You just set the time, for instance, for a couple minutes, let's say 2 minutes. You can set which therapy lights you want to use, red or near infrared, and then you turn the light on pressing this OK button, and the light of course will switch off automatically after you reach the time you set up on the timer. This light also offers 4 bioactive therapeutic wavelengths, so 2 more than this one. For the red light spectrum it offers 630 and 660 nanometers, and for near infrared light spectrum offers 830 and 850 nanometers. So let's sum up the differences and help you make the right choice, whichever light is best for you. This light has got manual controls and 2 wavelengths of therapeutic light. This light has got digital controls and 4 wavelengths of therapeutic light. So if you really think you would benefit from having digital timer and extra wavelengths of light, then of course this light is better choice, and the difference is $80. So I hope this information will help you decide which of these lights is better for your budget and your therapeutic needs. This light comes with 2 years warranty, this one with 3 years warranty, and both lights come with 60 days trial period, which means you can purchase them and use them for 2 months, test if it works for you or not, do you benefit from them as you expected, and if yes, and then of course keep them for many years of enjoyable light therapy at home. But if you're not happy with them, you can return them and get your money back. Couple months ago, when I was making decision about buying new set of therapeutic lights for my family, I knew that we need 2 lights, one for my wife so she can use it for her beauty therapy on her beauty desk, ideally with a table stand, and the other larger panel for my full body treatment, because I believe in the benefits of shining light on the full body, not just a small area. So that's why I chose to buy 2 lights, one small panel like this and the larger panel which is upstairs on my bedroom door. And when I was making my decision which panels should I go for, this line, the Pro line, was just being updated and I couldn't order this light, so I decided to go for MOD, and I feel like they are very good buy, especially when your budget is tight. So if you really want to experience the best of red light therapy at home, this panel is probably the better choice. But if your budget is tight and you are okay to use this just 2 therapeutic wavelengths and manual switches, that one is also very good buy. And apart from difference in specification, of course you can obviously see the difference in color. So this one looks especially nice on bright walls in my bedroom, but this one also looks very nice, especially if you mount it on the door. So of course you choose whichever color you like most. By the way, which color you like more? Black or white? Please pause the video for a moment and write in the comments below. So you can also see the difference in positioning of the LEDs. As you see, these are straight roads, these are a little bit mixed and match, and this one got red light LEDs in one row and infrared light in another row, and this one has got scattered in between. And with regards to the size, they are almost identical. This one is slightly narrower, it's about 9 inches, this one is 9.5 inches, and the height of them is identical. And the weight also feels the same. If in the future you intend to connect this panel to other panels, each of them you will have to switch on separately because they don't have digital controls. but this one allows you to digitally control all panels with one panel, the master panel. I'm mentioning it because it may be important feature for you. By the way, I think it's worth mentioning that because I went for 2 panels, I got a discount for 2 panels. Mito offers discount for buying 2 panels or 4 panels, so if you intend to buy 2, of course you will have them cheaper, and if you don't need 2 lights at this moment and you would prefer to start with 1, talk to your friend or relative. They may want also to try red light therapy at home, and then if you buy these 2 lights, then you have extra discount. Both of these lights are perfect for face beauty therapy, so-called anti-aging, and let me quickly demonstrate how easy it is to use them for this purpose. So I'll start with this light. Very easy, you just basically point it at your face, put the goggles on, turn your light, and sit like this for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then when you finish you turn the light off. Because this one has got manual controls, you need to set up the timer to know when to stop the session. If we want to use this light for face beauty therapy, it's also very simple. There's a main switch at the back, we turn it on. Now we've got digital panel operational. We choose which wavelengths of light we want to use, near infrared light, both, or just red. We set the timer, so for instance we can choose it 2 minutes, and then put the light in the appropriate position, put our goggles on, and press the OK button, and then wait, and the light will turn it off itself when the time is reached. Both light panels allows you to choose which wavelengths you want to use, so you either choose red or near infrared. You've got these 2 switches, one for red, one for near infrared. And in the digital panel as well, you can choose red, near infrared, or both. If you want to use just near infrared light, now it's eye infrared, then we have red and eye infrared, so both, and then we can have only red lights. So you have full control over the light spectrum you are using. And as I mentioned before, this light offers you 2 therapeutic wavelengths of light, and this one offers you 4. So if I was buying lights right now, which one would I go for? MOD or Pro? I think I would choose this one for one reason, which is very important for me. I really like that it has got 4 different therapeutic wavelengths, and this one offers only 2. I don't really mind the digital controls because for me switching it like this with that manual switch, it's okay, it's not a problem. Using a timer as well, it's not a big issue, but extra therapeutic wavelengths is a deal breaker for me, so I would definitely choose this one. And how about you? What is a really deal breaker for you? Digital controls or extra therapeutic wavelengths? Please let me know in the comments below. By the way, for people who are new to red light therapy, I'll just want to show you that you've got this 2 therapeutic spectrum of light, red and near infrared. And near infrared is not visible for our eyes. So if I press the near infrared light here, the light is on, but you cannot see a thing. If you are in a very dark room, you may see the very light glow of the LEDs, like very pink glow. But in the bright light like this, you won't see a thing. But what will happen if I turn the red therapy light? As you see, you can obviously see the red light shining from the panel. So don't worry if you don't see the light coming from half of the LEDs in your panel. That's normal because they are shining near infrared light, which is invisible to our eyes. There's nothing wrong with the panel. So in this panel you have a special indicator here which shows you when the near infrared light is on. So if you're in the moment on the market for good red light therapy panels, especially for face beauty therapy, and you're considering different options, different brands, I strongly recommend these lights because they are good quality, they are solidly built, They offer powerful light, and the price is, I think, incomparable. This one costs $249, this one is $329, which is still much cheaper than other panels on the market. You can get them even cheaper if you use my name as a coupon code. I also review other panels from other companies. Please check out my website for more information about them and some discount codes. So is it worth paying $200 or $300 for a therapy panel like this? So let's think about it for a while. It offers you an opportunity to do therapy session every day for many years, because these panels are guaranteed to work at least 2 or 3 years, but nobody says they are not going to last for 5 or even 10. It depends on many things, like for instance the humidity in your house. So let's assume that these lights will last you for at least 5 years or even more. Having a light like this offers you opportunity to do therapy light session every day for you and all members of your family. So for instance, one person can use it for face therapy beauty treatment. The other may use it for muscle soreness. Another person may also use it for problems with sleep, because red light therapy is also known for improving sleep patterns. So all the members of our family can benefit from light therapy, and we can use them in many ways. We can use them on the desk, we can use them on the door, we can use them even doing some therapy in bed when somebody is not able to sit or stand up in front of the light like this. It's especially very convenient for elderly people, where they don't have to go out to another establishment which offers red light therapy, and they can do it in the convenience of their own home whenever they want. Because for instance, you have a busy life and you have only a couple minutes of your time for yourself in the evening, so you are not going to go to the spa because probably it's already closed, and it will take you time to get there, come back, finding parking space. It's a lot of hassle, and of course extra cost regarding the travel expenses. But when you have a light like this, you just basically sit in front of it, turn it on and enjoy. 5 to 10 minutes, it's all that you need to get benefits from light therapy at home. You decide, is it worth it? I believe it is. Do you deserve it? I believe you do. So if you are ready to get one of those lights, please click the link in the video description below and use my name as a coupon code to buy them even cheaper. If you have a question about one of those lights, please write it down in the comments below. I will try to answer to the best of my knowledge. If you got value from this video, please give it a thumb up, I really appreciate it. Share with your friends who would also benefit from this information. Check out my website for more information about red light therapy, panels I use and recommend, and other discount codes. If you are ready to purchase one of those lights, please use my name as a coupon code to get 5% discount. If you are new here and are interested in red light therapy, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.